Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday. Listen, how many of y'all have been ignorant and been irresponsible with the things that you've had? Whether it's your education, whether it's money, whether it's your children. Come on, let's just be honest, right? First one, it's trial and error, right? Maybe on your job. Maybe things in our life, our relationships, that could be better. We were maybe wasteful or inconsiderate or maybe full of pride, and we destroyed relationships, destroyed things. I've been there. I've been in almost every area. But when I was reading this morning, it was interesting what I was reading, because out of Matthew chapter 25, it talks about this parable of the master and the servants, and how the master gave some money to three servants, right? Two of them, they worked and they invested what they had. And when they came back, and when the master came back and he asked them, what'd you do with what I gave you? They increased what they had because they invested it. Well, the third servant buried it. He hid it, right? And so he didn't get anything, right? And so there was two comments, though, two responses that the master gave these servants. The two that invested, he told them, thy good and thy faithful servant, right? You have been faithful with a little, and I'll make you ruler over much. And then the third one, he was like, you wicked and lazy servant. He straight called them out. Now, when I've heard this before, I look at the money, I look at, okay, yeah, he should have invested. Yeah, he was lazy. But one thing we don't understand is, why did he bury it? Well, when I was reading this in Dr. Henry Cloud, he shifted the perspective, because God gives us the opportunity to increase, the opportunity to add value and develop what he gives us, right? We have to take ownership of our talents, our gifts, our money, everything, our relationships, right? That is our responsibility. It's risky, it's scary, and it's uncomfortable at some times. But he said in his book, in regards to this story, he says, not confronting our fear denies the grace of God and insults both his giving of the gift and his grace to sustain us as we learn it. The wicked servant gave into the fear of failure, not confronting it. That's what the response was about. I was like, are you serious? Listen, I pray that you was blessed by the word. I just wanted to share that with you on this morning. God bless. Have a wonderful day.